I'm Dr. Tariq Nayfeh. I just moved to Winchester August 1st of this year. I actually grew up in Blacksburg, Virginia, not too far from here. And I started my life as an engineer. So I had actually got my bachelor's in what's called applied mechanics, which is very theoretical engineering, applying the physics and basic principles. As I was starting my master's degree, I decided to play soccer in a racquetball court of all places, and I ruptured my ACL. And then as I was doing my master's degree, I went through treatment, and my first surgery failed. My knee's been hurting ever since. And prior to going to engineering school, I'd always thought about becoming a doctor. And so when my knee got messed up and I didn't have the greatest care in the world, I actually decided to become an orthopedic surgeon. So then I applied to medical school and got into an MD PhD program at the University of Illinois. So I actually did nonlinear dynamics, structural engineering on one hand, and I was doing medical school on the other. And when I completed that, I went off to my orthopedic residency, where I got to work with some of the founders of modern joint replacement in the world. And then I did a fellowship with one of the premier founders of joint replacements, who was Dr. Whiteside in St. Louis. And then I went to Johns Hopkins as a professor there. And then I left Hopkins and stayed in the private practice, and then decided I wanted to come back to my mountains. The mountains are beautiful, and I wanted to be in a smaller community. So I came to Winchester, Virginia.